Alright, here we are assembling an 8524. We start by taking a case. You can see this has some special pin preparation. Grab the base front, pop it in, make sure that this slot is lined up with the cylinder, and put the two base front screws in. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2. Alright, next is to drop the bolt in place. There you go, you can see the bolt has a pin riveted into it. It also gets this pin slipped into it. That pin is the bolt tail guide pin, and that is held in place with I think it's a 328 screw. And the screw, the teeth at the end of the screw are marred so that it'll stick when it's sunk in. There we go. So that's in place. Next we have the latch. The latch gets a guide pin right here. Drops in place. You can flip it depending on your handing. There's a latch spring. There we go. And a case cover spacer pin, which goes in the center of the latch here. Our first thing to put in here is our lower hub. You can see the lower hub pops right in like that. We get a spacer ring right here. We're moving along pretty quick. I'm gonna slide this over and put this down. There we go. So there we are so far. The bolt can be thrown out. You can see here I jumped the gun just a little bit. We'll drop in the tumbler. There we go. Then we'll drop in the cylinder, the bolt cam, and that goes right there, just like that. The bolt cam gets held in place with the E-clip, and that just gets pushed on like that. And we have a latch lever, cylinder latch lever, and a thumb turn with a small bushing that engages with the cylinder, engages with the bolt cam. You see that? Boom. Boom. Good. We've got a bushing that goes on the latch guide pin, the cylinder screw bracket, and now this is the tough part. You drop your spring, the lever spring, with the pin spring guide. Use a tool like this. Compress the spring. Just gotta bend the spring up like that and slide it down into place, like so. There you go, pops down. We're going to get this upper hub in place, and that pops down, lines up right on the hub spacer. We'll get the case in place. In the case, we've got to line up that spacer pin, the hubs, and the latch guide pin. So the latch guide pin, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to push in right here, and that drops in place. Use my screwdriver to pop the thumb term hub over, and I'll put the 3 case cover screws in. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So the last part of the assembly in this case will be the armor front. Drops in just like that. Gets 2 screws. And there we go, the armor front's in place, and if I flip my screwdriver over, we can, there we go, we get latch retraction, and we're able to throw the bolt. There we go. Fantastic.